The Christmas Chronicles is about two kids who try to catch Santa on camera and end up almost ruining Christmas for everyone. So they have to spend the night fixing it. That's about all I want to say about this. We open with about 8 different scenes of this family on Christmas on different years. And one year, Teddy gets a knife, which is the second worst gift he gets, next to his Patriots jersey. Then Kate makes a video for Santa, and Teddy takes the camera away.
Yeah. You're 10 years old, almost 11.
How is she 10, almost 11, if it shows her as a baby during Christmas 11 years ago? That math doesn't add up. After trying to kill his sister's fish, he leaves to hang out with his friends, and they steal a car. I can't tell if they're trying to make him seem like a good brother or a terrible kid. Seems like they're trying to do both, but just doing an awful job at it. And it's revealed that the dad died, because every Christmas movie has to have some sad element to it for some reason. So their mom, Claire, has to work on Christmas Eve. So Teddy and Kate are left home alone. And Kate decides to watch a video of her mom and dad from 10 years ago and notices this very obvious hand come into frame that no one noticed for 10 years. So she decides she wants to capture Santa on video. So she blackmails Teddy into helping her set up a trap to capture it. I don't understand why she zoomed in so far if she's trying to get footage of Santa. Okay, if he has the ability to go in and out of houses this fast, why does he take so long in their house? Was he trying to get caught? Also, if he can do this, why does he need the sleigh? So, has no one ever been outside before on Christmas Eve in this neighborhood? Seriously, all someone has to do is just look outside and they will see this sleigh.
Stop!
Are you kidding me? Then Stupid decides she's gonna ask Santa for a blanket, surprises him, and falls out of the sleigh. Are you kidding me with this? Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna be saying that a lot? So thanks to Kate, they crash.
Brace yourselves!
Yeah, there's no bracing yourself for this. They're dead. And by some miracle, this camera still works. Nothing is ever gonna get hurt in this movie, is it? So he's just perfectly fine with being filmed then, huh? If that's the case, why does he even try to be secretive? And since the plot can't have him just flying to get stuff back, they make it so his magic is in his hat, and he loses it.
You two are on the naughty list for life.
Well, they definitely deserve it. So Santa, a complete stranger, walks up to this waitress and starts telling her about her childhood and career goals. And instead of finding it weird or creepy, she offers him money for a cab. Do the writers know how human emotions work? 'Cause it's not like this. But then, after scolding Teddy and the bartender for stealing cars, they steal a car. What kind of lesson is this movie trying to teach? Then Kate goes after the reindeer alone, and Santa and Teddy run from the cops. And Kate manages to tame the reindeer with a candy cane. Are you kidding me with this? And after these two committed Grand Theft Auto, evading police, and child endangerment, the cops put their guns away and just start talking to them like they asked for directions. Does this movie follow any basic logic at all? Oh my god, just throw these assholes in jail! And why have these cops, you know what, screw it. Then they fly off with the reindeer and continue looking for the bag of toys. And just in case you forgot the dad died, they stand outside a church and listen to his favorite Christmas song. Next thing you know, Santa's being interrogated.
Now sit down or I'll cuff you to the desk.
Why isn't he cuffed to the desk right now? Do these writers think cops are stupid? Thank you! Finally! I think that's the first smart thing this cop has done all night. Kate and Teddy find the bag, and Kate crawls into it looking for the elves, and Teddy gets kidnapped and robbed, which might be the first realistic thing that has happened. But Kate falls into the North Pole, I think, and starts snooping into Santa's personal stuff, and finds a letter that Teddy wrote. And then she finds an elf, and good God, I thought the reindeer looked bad. These things are nightmare fuel. If the elves can speak and understand English, why is this one talking to her in Elvish? And it knows her name even though she never said it. Are they even trying to have narrative coherence in this? I'm just gonna completely skip this bullshit with the instruments coming out of nowhere. This movie gets really hard to sit through. Then Teddy is about to be killed by the kidnappers, but the elves come out of the bag and save him. That's about all I want to say about this scene. After this, Dave just lets Santa go, but he flies out of the vent and leaves Dave alone with all these potentially dangerous criminals who now have weapons. Are you kidding me? Did they even think this movie through at all? But it's too late to save Christmas, so thankfully this movie's over.
We started something last night and we're gonna finish it.
God damn it. Santa decides to have Teddy drive the sleigh for some reason, and they're about to get hit by a train. And Santa wastes a bunch of time talking about believing and his dad or something. I don't even care anymore. And Kate is throwing the presents to Santa, which is somehow faster than him just carrying the bag himself.
Can you believe that?
No, I can't. So she's throwing the presents this fast, huh? They are moving east to west, and Santa says San Francisco is the last city. So, screw Hawaii and Alaska, I guess. Why haven't they been using these elves this whole time? And Kate now knows how to speak Elvish because f*** you. And they deliver all the presents on time and save Christmas. Then Santa gives Teddy his magic hat, but wait! It turns out the hat isn't actually magic, and Santa could have used his magic all along, because the writers just wanted to make sure you were adequately pissed off that they wasted your time. And their dad's soul is now trapped in an ornament. I understand that this is a kid's Christmas movie, but it just progressively loses its narrative coherence as it goes on, to the point to where it creates more questions about how things happen that it just gets hard to watch. Kurt Russell is a pretty good Santa, but the child acting is just terrible. The CGI is pretty bad to begin with, but it just gets worse as this goes on. It's like they were struggling just to stay on budget towards the end. This movie gave me a headache. Don't forget to do the YouTube stuff, and thanks for watching.